7x minus 8. We've kicked it up a notch here, right? Now we have an x on both sides of the equation. So our strategy here is to get all the like terms, the terms of the same variable, the same exponent, to the same side. And we can do this in one step or in two separate steps. I'll do this in two separate steps. So in this case, I'm going to go ahead and move the x first. So I need to take this x term here and move it to the same side with that negative 3x. So right now it's an understood plus here, right? So I'm going to subtract 7x from both sides. Okay. Now in the same step I could move this 5, but I'll pause and we'll do that maybe the next example. I'll show you how you can do it in one step. Let's just simplify here. So negative 3x minus 7x is a negative 10x. Make sure you go back and look at your arithmetic on knowing how to subtract and add signed numbers. So negative 10x plus 5 equals, these 7x's canceled. If they didn't, we messed up, right? They should have canceled out. That's why we moved it. Equals, and then bring down your minus 8. And now we basically made it to an equation that we've seen in prior examples. So this is one of our goals here. If you can kind of focus in on the goal to get it to this point, usually students do a pretty good job once they get it looking like this. Okay, so what are we going to do now? Let's go ahead and subtract the 5 from both sides. We have an addition here. We're adding 5. Again, here's our x we're trying to solve for. The opposite of addition is subtraction. So we're going to subtract 5 from both sides. 5's canceled. I'm going to bring down my negative 10x. Equals, and again, be careful when you're subtracting. Negative 8 minus 5, and we do plus a negative. If you need to show that, you can. And we get negative 13. And now we have negative 10x equals negative 13. I've got to get rid of that negative 10. So I need to add 10 to both sides, right? No, right? It's connected from multiplication. So I'm going to divide both sides by the negative 10. So x equals 13 tenths. Again, this is one that would be kind of a pain to check without a calculator, right? Plug a 13 tenths up for x in here and an x in here. Notice that I have negative divided by negative, which gives me a positive. Another mistake sometimes students make. I'm trying to have you focus in on where the potential errors can be. You could write this as 1 3/10. Just depends on your instructor. I'm certainly okay with 13 tenths.